I get to teach what God taught me to other Christian entrepreneurs who are in business and they feel that they're stuck. They can't hit that next level because, not because they don't have the right systems in place, but because they haven't fixed something internally. Because internal victories precede external victories. If you're not seeing the external results, it's because there's an internal thing that has not been addressed. Right? So the victory framework, it starts with vision. What is it that you want? Put a picture out there, put a dream board together, put something tangible that you can identify. Where is it that you want to go? What is the end goal? What is the purpose? What is the mission? Where do you see yourself, or where do you want to be down the road that you can't see right now? What do you want then that you don't have now? When you begin to have a vision in place, it gives you a tiny piece of confidence in being able to take a next step. Identity is next. When you understand who you are and whose you are, there's a level of confidence right here. It builds up, it's unshakable. When you understand who you are, who God has created you to be, and you align that with your vision, you begin to understand a purpose, that God has a purpose for your life, that you have a mission and a reason for being here, that you are meant to affect lives in the people around you. And when you understand that, and when you have clarity and alignment, it produces a level of confidence in your heart that is unshakable, undeniable, and you can step into something new. Vision and identity, absolutely foundational. Next is the C, that's character. When your character is right, it creates a level of trust with yourself internally. You can't be shaken. When your character's off, I don't care what you build, at some point it will crash. You will be found out if your character is not solid. Next is trust. When you build trust in yourself, which character is that foundation. Next is building trust with others. Understanding that you have a responsibility in relationship with others to help them trust you, and this is the hard thing for entrepreneurs, is to learn how to trust others. Especially if you've had that trust broken in the past. Anybody understand that one? That gets hard to do. Most importantly is understanding that you can trust God, your creator. When you begin to trust God and understand that you can trust him, there's a level of confidence inside you that you cannot shake. You can step into any situation and know that I'll do what I can do in the natural, and God will do everything in the supernatural that I can't touch. I'll make it happen. And there's a confidence that builds that is absolutely core. Next is operate. This is the tough one. Operating on the heart. Pete Scazzaro says, the inability to grieve well is the beginning of all addiction. The inability to grieve well is the beginning of all addiction. When I read that in 2023, it pierced my heart. It was like a 2x4 across the head. God getting my attention because I had some addictive junk in my life I had to take care of. That's a whole nother story. Learning how to deal with the past hurts and trauma and pain of your past. When you deal with that properly, you can be confident in who you are and the mission you have. And you can step in confidence moving forward and not feel shame and guilt and all the other things that come with not dealing with that. So vision, identity, character, trust, operate. Next is relationships, the R. Building good relationships building positive relationships, people that are going to encourage you and champion your cause and encourage you and push you forward. Distancing yourself from the toxic relationships, the people that tell you, get your head out of the clouds. That's too big a problem. You'll never accomplish that. You'll never succeed. Relationships are key in building confidence. Next is the yes. Y is for yes. Just say yes. Learning how to hear God's voice and obey God's voice and step into what he has for you. And when you start stacking wins and gaining clarity in all of these areas, you naturally build confidence at an unshakable level. You can walk into any place, any conversation, any relationship, any stage, you name it. You can be confident because you understand vision, identity, character, trust. You've operated, you build relationships, and you have your yes. Step into it, apply it, and you too can be victorious in your life.